Hi, my name is Tanner Quiet, and I will briefly be discussing the role of hackers in the cybersecurity space, specifically the difference between the types of hackers, as well as their implementations. So to begin, white hat hackers employ legal and ethical means in an attempt to breach a company's cybersecurity infrastructure. They are hired by the company and report all findings and sensitive information back to the company with no plans of a breach. They also have consent from the companies involved, as well as their partners, whom aid in the analysis of the company's cybersecurity threats. Gray hat hackers, on the other hand, are a medium between white hat and black hat hackers. They employ illegal techniques at some points in a moral manner. For example, a gray hat hacker may be employed by a company to employ techniques such as impersonating an employer to gain access to sensitive information and eventually report back. Black hat hackers are those who you generally think of when you think of the typical hacker. They employ illegal techniques in order to gain access to sensitive information. They then use this information in an unethical manner to gain access to and eventually sell customer information. Another common attack is ransomware, where a hacker will shut down a company's entire mainframe and fully restrict access until the ransom is paid. So in order to thoroughly test a company's cybersecurity, an ethical or white hat hacker has to try to gain access to the company's systems, not just directly, but also through its business partners. If the company that requested the pen testing or specific type of security testing does not also get consent from its business partners, the white hat hacker could end up illegally penetrating the business partner systems and could fall under jurisdiction of another company, which would then be illegal. Additionally, if ethical hackers are able to access sensitive information, their duty is to report it to the company responsible for the data. This, however, does not necessarily mean that the company, or the customers rather, would be notified that this information was exposed. It also means that the ethical hacker has personally viewed the data. So in order to mitigate the chance of loss, these white hat hackers often sign NDAs and other legal sensitive documents just to ensure that the sensitive information that they were exposed to doesn't come to light. And finally, when dealing with the intricate businesses and global partners, oftentimes a company will settle for a gray hat hacker rather than a white hat hacker. And this comes with both advantages and disadvantages, as the gray hat hackers have more freedom to do as they please. However, the downside is they are exposed to more information and are less liable, and are also able to retain more information without the knowledge of the employing company. Thank you.